This is our tutorial on how to be Danish.
You have to wear black clothes. And have pate-colored hair. And have blue eyes.
Number 1, you're not to think you're anything special. Number 2, you're not to think you are as good as we are. Number 3, you're not to think you're smarter than we are. Number 4, you're not to convince you're better than we are. Number 5, you're not to think you're more than we do. Number 6, you're not to think you're more important than we are. Number 7, you're not to think you're good at anything. Number 9, you're not to think anybody cares about you. Number 10, you're not to think you can teach us anything. I'm the king. And this is all. Law of gender.
Cut! That's it.
Is the camera off?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry I punched you. Oh my god, I love you, but it hurt you. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
You have to like remoulade. Now thank you. What is remoulade? Remoulade is a thick yellow mass that most of the Danes eat on everything. Milk products like milk, cheese and butter. Especially cheese. The Danish cheese is so wonderful you wouldn't believe it. Pate. Pate is a maize consisting of pig or calf with blubber. As you can see, it looks very delicious. Rye. Rye is a bread that Danes love very much. You can eat it with pate, ham, cheese, egg, and salami. And if you want to live in Denmark, it's a good thing you like alcohol. Fun fact, Denmark is one of the happiest countries in the world. Some people means it's because we drink a lot.
What is the weirdest thing about Denmark?
The weirdest thing about Denmark is probably one of our foods when you're looking at flæskesvær. Pork chips.
What is the worst thing about Denmark?
The worst thing about Denmark is that we are an old society which is not ready for all the different cultures we're receiving today, looking at the immigrants and refugees. We are trying to adapt, but we are adapting too slowly.
What is the best thing about Denmark?
The best thing about Denmark is the Danes. It's a culture. It's the 4 seasons that we're having, that you can actually see how the year is progressing during the year, that you're seeing changes.
3 characterizing things about Denmark. Number 1, bad weather. It rains constantly. In the winter, summer, spring and fall.
3.
Number 2, weird food. An example could be our leverpostej. It's a pate made of pig liver. I really don't think I have to say anything else.
Let's go.
Number 3, hygge. There's not an exact translation for the Danish word hygge, but it describes having a good time with yourself or with others.
Freedom, food, and family. Democracy, high taxes, and Michelabo.
Democracy, socialists, and of course Lord Bentner.
Hello, Lucas. Can you mention 3 things that characterizes Denmark? No? Okay.
Number 1, you're not to think you're anything special. Number 2, you're not to think you're as good as me.
En gang til.
Jeg tror, du mærker, jeg kommer.
Perfekt, Sofie. Bliv ved. Kom nu.
Vi skal også have noget sejt baggrundsmusik. Ja, noget mundt noget. Ja. Altså ikke noget med tekst på.